like me, myself, I've kind of gone through 2 dark night of the soul experiences where you kind of, and my first one was at 31 and I got struck down, you know, with an autoimmune condition. I was opening my first gym. I was thinking, oh, it's time to get married now and have a family because I was 30 and that's what I should do. And, you know, what I found from that process, I probably didn't listen and hear the signs from it going through it. And so it happened again when I was 38. But I look back at those now. Did I have suicidal thoughts during those times? Yes. Did I feel worthless at those times? Yes. Did I feel weak at those times? Yes. Did I feel all of those things? Yes. But you know what? I look back now and I'm fucking grateful for them, because you don't know what good is unless you know what bad is. And sometimes you need to actually go through the bad to say, you know what? I'm not necessarily against that, because I think sometimes when you're against things, you can create friction and attract more of it. I'm just not for it. I'm just not for being that person. I'm not for being that person that doesn't want to get up at 4:30 a.m. I'm not for being that person that doesn't want to train in the morning. I'm not for being that person that doesn't want to fucking take a chance on business and life. You know, I'm just going to go all the fuck in. And I think I had to go through my version of your journey. And, you know, a lot of entrepreneur friends and people that I know in the industry, the most successful ones have actually gone through probably the most amount of pain.
Yep.
You know, so it's like, I almost think it's like a rite of passage, you know, and it's like for those that are sitting there right now, like, you know, fuck, you're going to have moments like that. But I think it's that quote from Eckhart Tolle, is like a philosopher or whatnot. It's like, this too shall pass.
Yeah. It's funny that you've noticed that with your observations, because it's actually backed by research and not a number of different lines of research. Like we have, like one line of research is we have this this thing called helicopter parenting, which is like the parenting style that tries to like protect their children from going through hard things. So they might not let them go out for combat sports because they might get injured, or if they're struggling with their homework, they might sort of help them get the answers and things like that. And when you track these individuals into later life, they tend to be less successful and more prone to depression later on in their years. And then you've also got other research that shows that the individuals that have typically gone through adversity, they have higher goal attainment later in life as well. So it's what you've just seen just through your own lens and just noticing through your own observations. That's actually backed by the research as well.
On the kid one, you know, I've got 7 kids and 3 of them are step kids. One of my step boys, he was burnt, 3rd degree burns, skin grafts when he was 18 months old. So he was in hospital for like 10 or 12 months at 18.
Wow.
Right. So like full vicious. He has massive scars to this day. Obviously we come in a blended family where you got like ex-parents and things like that and remarriages, and, you know, it could be quite emotionally confronting for kids. Out of all the kids, he's the most resilient motherfucker. He's 14. He doesn't give a shit what people thinks. He doesn't care. He, like, I've seen him get sick. I've seen him like break a leg. Like, whereas some of the other kids would be like, you know, going inward and whatnot. And there's, again, they have to find that out. It's just the resilience, because he's experienced a high level of trauma like at 18 months old. It's almost become a subconscious programming thing to him. Because so I know I look at him at 15. I'm like, man, you're going to be good in life.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter what you'll do. You're going to be like a fucking cat that jumps off a roof. You'll land on your own 2 feet. But it's because he's gone through high levels of resilience at such an early age.
100%.